Okay, so I've prepped my board with a white base. I need a cup. We're going to do some greens, a bit of copper, and some purple. And I might potentially add some glitter at the end. I have some pink, some blue, some chunky green, not so chunky green. I have to be quick because my little one is at school and she'll be getting off pretty soon. So here we go. We're going to do white. This is a titanium white. Okay, and Reeves. And we're gonna do a bit of copper. This is a Reeves as well. My pouring medium is Floetrol. Bit of copper. Some purple. Okay, this is Reeves as well. Now I kind of pour on a budget. So a lot of my paints, I mix myself, my shades. So it would be hard to list. But I keep saying to myself that I really need to start writing everything down. I'm gonna do a bit of black. Okay, and let's go with some green. This is like a blue-green. This is something I mix myself, so I wouldn't be able to tell exactly what the mix is. It's a bit more foresty green-like. Okay. And we go for a bit of primary blue. I'm just kind of winging it, whatever I'm feeling. Stick a bit more black in there. Now some of my blues I'm using leftover, so I do have a bit of copper coconut hair serum in it. I was doing one last night and it didn't really turn out. I'm probably going to post the video anyway because I was trying a new technique where I did two flip cups and then I was trying to do a swipe on the borders, swiped in with white. Didn't really work out, but I'm still going to play because that's what we do. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Let's just drop a bit more black. I'm not going to flip this. I'm going to pour it. Like a ribbon, kind of pour it back and forth. So let's go. Okay, how are we on time? Okay. So let's hope for the best, yeah? Cheers. Ooh, lots of copper. Okay. Maybe a bit too much copper, but let's see what we can do. Okay, so I'm thinking, I don't actually really like that middle bit, but let's work with it. So we're gonna go to the edges. Now I wanna keep the pattern as much as I can, but you know, sometimes that doesn't work out. This is kind of like the same idea as my funnel pours that I've been doing, which are so fun. And if you haven't done a funnel pour, I suggest you try it because you get loads of cells and you don't have to use any silicone. It's definitely been fun to try different colors and see what pops up, but it's super fun. So if you're looking for lots of cells, if you're having a hard time getting them, see, I can already tell that, yes, my blues, some of my blues had the silicone in it. And I'm getting lots of cells, but that's okay. My pattern is not staying, so. but it's still looking all right. There's a bit too much copper. It's not a bad thing if you like copper. I like copper. I love metallic paint. Okay. Please forgive me. This is my first talking video and I don't do well with public speaking. Technically this isn't public, but it will be at some point. Okay, so let me just wash my hands. Okay, so we're gonna throw it a torch. And this is my torch, nothing fancy. I just get the refills of butane. I do need a new one, however, because this one can get out of control. But I do get, with the big flame, the intense flame, I do tend to get small clusters of cells, tiny ones, if I want them. And some of the pores, I really like them in. So you'll see the intensity of this thing. You can't really see it or hear it when I put the music in the background, so. Oh, it's not too intense now. Pop some of those air bubbles. See what we get. These are crazy colors. I don't know. Okay. So that's that. So I think we're gonna add some glitter, which this is gonna be interesting because I haven't done the glitter before. I'm not a huge glitter person. I have kids and the bottom of their school bags are just covered in glitter. Christmas time, my house is covered in glitter. So let's just see what we can do. So this is a blue. I have this shop here in Ireland, it's called Deals, and it's kind of like the dollar shop. Everything is, I think, what is it, €1.50 or €1.40 or something? And I'm always getting little bits from there. I pour on a budget, so here we go. Let's add some glitter. I'm just gonna pour it in my hand. See, already I'm like, oh gosh, glitter. But you never know. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Let's see. I'm just kind of trying to follow some of the patterns, the lines, to get a bit of like geode going on. I'm going to have to hide this painting when the kids get home because they're going to be like, you were playing with glitter. I want to play with glitter. And the next thing you know, we're going to be having a glitter party at my house. Anyway, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do. My son, who is 6, is a YouTube, well, when you ask him what he wants to be when he gets older, he says either a builder or a YouTuber. And I keep telling him, well, you could do both. So he really wants mommy to get him a play button. And I said, okay, Tommy. So I promised him by the time he's 10, he's 6 now, that I will get him a play button. So that's kind of why I started my YouTube. And it's actually been a lot of fun because I was doing occasion cakes for a while, and that was getting exhausting with the 2 kids and doing cake orders and all that. And so I stopped. I kind of just pulled back, and now I only do cakes for my family and friends occasions. So I was finding myself really looking for something creative to do that I had no pressure with. You know, when the kids go to sleep, like, I guess I could clean the house, but who wants to do that when your kids go to sleep? So I started doing acrylic pouring, and it has been so fun and such a nice, great creative release for me personally. If I'm not doing something creative, I am losing it. I have to do something. And I'm just kind of like getting carried away with the blue, but you know what? I think it's actually working. So I started doing acrylic pouring, and My son, he's really into arts. He likes to draw. He's 6 and he draws these 3D, crazy 3D drawings that I've been kind of teaching him how to draw 3D. And he's flying with it and he loves it and he loves it, loves it, loves it. So, but yeah, he likes YouTube. He wants to be a YouTuber. So I promised him I'd get him a play button by the time he's 10. So please subscribe and share and comment and give me some love. And even if you don't like, give me a thumbs down, because you know what? Thumbs downs do good for my YouTube. Any engagement is good. So yes, please. I gotta get my 6-year-old a play button. I think you have to get 100,000 subscribers to get a play button. Anyway, I'm just rambling now because this is my first talking video and I have no idea what else you guys want to hear about besides this, my acrylic pour, which I'm just glittering it up. So there's really no technique to it, really. I think I'm gonna have to come in for a little snap. Let's see. We add some green. My mother-in-law gave me all these. She's a crafter herself, so. All right, let's see how this looks with a bit of green. I do have a bit of chunky green there. Let me make sure my camera's still on. Yeah. So let's add some greens. I think this is actually turning out to be really pretty. Probably a resin piece. We'll see. Anyway, so tell me where you guys are in the world. I'm originally from Chicago. I moved over here with my Irish husband. Well, he moved to Chicago for 4 years, and then we decided, you know what, let's go to Ireland. So we came over here to be closer to his family as well, because he was with my family for 4 years. We brought our little guy, Tommy, over when he was 9 months. You know, packed up, sold all my stuff, put the rest in storage, i.e. my mom's house. And we moved to Ireland. That was 5 years ago, and really haven't looked back since. I love Ireland. The landscapes over here are just absolutely amazing. If you haven't been, it's a great vacation or holiday spot. Very, very pretty in the country. And, you know, I can drive an hour away and just be in the most beautiful, scenic places in the world, in my opinion. But yeah, so we moved over here. We're in Dublin. Life is good. We had another little one. She's 3. I had her over here after we moved. Okay, I'm not really knowing about the green, but let's just keep going with it. So yeah, I try and get home as much as I can. Got over for Thanksgiving. Brought the kids over for the first time, which I was dreading because my kids could be a little crazy, and airplanes and kids and blah. But it was surprisingly, it went really well. So looking forward to the next trip home. Let me make sure my camera's still recording. I don't know if I should go in with this or not. I'm going to say a little bit. Why not? Let's just make a glitter mess. So yeah, that's where I am. So you guys most of you are probably sleeping as I'm doing this now. My kids are in school right now, which, happy days. So yeah, where are you in the world? I mean, I know most of you guys are living in the States, which, you know, that's really pretty, I think. My first home, all my family's there. I have a sister and she's got 2 kids, and that's hard, but we make it work. And it's always such a treat getting to go back home and seeing my mom and my dad, brothers and sisters. I think that's really pretty. It's really glittery. So if you don't like glitter, you're not going to like this piece. But I think it's really pretty. And I think the copper is great. So yeah, where are you? Comment below. Give me some love. If you don't like, tell me you don't like. I know everybody was getting sick of my music, so I had to change that up. You know, when I started this YouTube, my plan was not to talk. I just kind of like to create, and leave it at that. But I understand that people want to hear what your creative process is, and you know, get to know you. If they're taking the time to watch your videos, you should definitely pop in and say hi once in a while, right? So that's what I'm doing today. Kids are at school. I have a chance. My husband's out at work, so I have a chance to just kind of chat away. So I'm gonna take you in for a close-up. I think I'm done. Some glitter bomb. I think it's kind of cool. I think my little girl's gonna love it. So yeah, all right, let's go in for a close-up. Okay. So let's work. Just bear with me for a second when I get this, guys. I'll get better, I promise. I'm gonna kind of try and, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the glitter, but maybe if I go like that, or even come in like this. Wow, it's crazy, but I like it. I don't mind the glitter. It is kind of, it's all right. Okay, so back up you go. That's my little light. Yes, my kitchen is my studio when the kids aren't around. Sometimes when the kids are around though, I will pour with them. They love it. I would use like a glue as my medium though when the kids are born. But yeah, so that's it. That's that. Hope I didn't make an embarrassment of myself on my first talking video. So please let me know what you think. Comment down below, good or bad. Like if you like it, dislike if you don't like it. I like feedback, so let me know. Let me know what else you want me to try. I can't get the strain. I've been dying to do a strainer port, but the strainer that everybody's using, that I want to use, I can't get over here. Amazon isn't the greatest at shipping over here, so usually have to have my mom ship me stuff over from the States. So maybe one day we'll get the strainer and we'll do a strainer pour. Yes, so comment, subscribe, a few links in the description below. Yeah, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.